What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do another experiment with a test fender. So this one was a suggestion from one of my viewers, Veloz Garage. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spray the test fender with some Rust-Oleum black. This is the matte black. So I've tried the matte black and the gloss black, and I have a test fender already sprayed. It has been drying for a few days, and I'll come back to that one and show you guys the results. But for today, we're gonna go ahead and just spray the ultra matte black on the test fender, and it's already sanded for now. And once it's dry, we're gonna go ahead and add some purple pearls. This is dark purple. So he wanted to see some purple pearls over the black base, and that's what we're gonna do today. And for the clear coat, check it out. This is the Besney from eBay. I actually found this clear coat for $61, and like I said, I've done some spraying some projects, and so far like it stretches really nice, and it's been working out pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start the video by just spraying some coats of Rust-Oleum. 2 coats is just fine. I do get a lot of comments about the pearls and stuff like that, where to find them. I'm gonna leave the links in the description for the pearls and for the clear coat Rust-Oleums. You guys can find that in any retail store or anything like that. But we're using Rust-Oleum just because it's one of the cheaper options. It doesn't mean you have to paint your car with Rust-Oleum. You can use a black base. 8555 is just the jet black color for automotive paint. But this is just experiments, so we're trying Rust-Oleum paints. So let's go ahead and start today's video by spraying the fender. Alright guys, so I don't know what was wrong with the spray can. I think the little cap was clogged or something. I tried cleaning it and I gave it the second coat, but it kept on doing the same. So I was gonna go ahead and just let it dry and sand it and just get another spray can and give it another coat. But since this is just a test fender, and it actually like dried out pretty nice, you know, despite like whatever spray pattern it was spraying, it sprayed out pretty nice. I mean, well, it dried pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and just continue. This is just, like I said, a test fender. So we're gonna just go ahead and continue with the clear coat and add some of that, some of the dark purple pearl, and see what comes out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the scale. It's just a kitchen scale. I got it from Amazon, so I'll leave the links. Just turn it on. Well, actually, with the cup already, that way it zeroes out with the cup. And for the clear coat, it's the Besney Car Paint Professional Refinish System. It says it's 4-to-1. So this is a urethane. It's a high solids clear coat. $60 for the gallon. So I'll go ahead and leave the description, the link and description for this one, so I can zero it out. And what I'm doing is a 4-to-1, but I'm measuring in fluid ounces. I mean in milliliters. So I'm using 120 milliliters in clear coat, which is every 30 milliliters is 1 part. So 30, 60, 90, and 120. So that is 120 milliliters of clear coat, and then I'll go ahead and add another 30 milliliters of activator, so that makes 150 total, the 4-to-1 mix. So we just go ahead and that's 110, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 120 milliliters. And here's the activator for it. So this one is in medium. Someone also asked what is the difference between slow, medium, and fast. And it's normally just the temperature outside like that you're spraying. If it's somewhere like on 60 degrees or below, like colder, you might want to use the fast speed. If it's like between 60 and 70, the medium speed is just fine. But if temperatures are above 70 degrees, like a hot day or whatever, you might want to try the slow speed. Gives you a little bit more time to work with the product. But I'm gonna go ahead and just add another 30 milliliters of activator. Oops, there you go. 10, 15, and 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Go ahead and mix this. I'm going to add just a little bit of the reducer, just about 15 milliliters or so. And this is just to help thin it down. This clear coat, the Besney, is just a little thicker. So it's just a little bit thick, just to help spray it out with the 1.3 spray gun. Just give it a nice mix. All right, and this is the pearl. This is in dark purple. So again, with the little teaspoon, I'm just gonna get just a little bit. I'll start with that. I think that's a good amount. Okay, so you're gonna want to add just small amounts. It's better to, start slow and give it more passes as you go, like till you're satisfied with the color, than to add too much pearl and then just be able to spray like one coat, and then you're already like covered or changing colors with the pearl. So this is the pearl, and this 150 milliliters can do 2 coats on a fender plus a control coat. Alright, so here I have the pearl.
This is the dark purple pearl over the ultra matte black by RUSTOLEUM. I'm spraying, and I'm spraying about 25 psi, 2.5, 2.25 turns, and for the fan, just a good fan. Let's go.
Alright, so that was the first coat. Go ahead and turn on the flashlight. We can already see the purple going on. The purple pearl, which is actually very nice too. Very beautiful color. So that was the first coat, and of course just light, just to start getting some clear on it. Next up, I'm gonna go spray the second coat, but after the second coat, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the control coat. Control coat is just a little bit of further distance, just so the light mist, the atomization or whatever, can just land on it. That way, in case there's any line streaking or whatever, the control coat is just going to cover all that. So also just to finish whatever's on the spray gun. But just 2 coats is basically all you need on clear anyways. This one, it's with pearl, so the control coat is to like I said, just to make sure that all the pearls are just evenly distributed throughout the fender.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's the second coat. So now the control coat. And I'll go ahead and show you. Like the clear coat is, you know, it's on there. Nah, I do a worse job trying to hold the phone and spray at the same time. So the control coat, while it's still wet. That is it.
Alright guys, so the fender is ready. Just finished spraying it. Now, before taking it out just directly into the sunlight, just let it sit there, you know, a while. And just so it could like vent out any fumes, chemical fumes or whatever. That way you don't trap any, like I said, the fumes underneath the clear coat. What happens, the top coat of the clear dries, and then while it's still trying to vent, so what happens is that the clear coat turns foggy. So just leave it under the shade or whatever for a while, and then, you know, come back like at least 30-45 minutes or whatever, and then you can put it out into the sun. But that's just a tip. I'm pretty sure you guys will figure it out on your own. Test panels, always a test panel before you actually spray your car. Like I said, this is 2 coats plus a control coat. The control coat is just to, once the whole like panel is wet, just you know, kind of missed that metallic or that pearl flakes, whatever it is you're spraying, just over it while it's still wet. You know, if you're doing a car, I would suggest running the whole length of the car. That way you don't do a fender and then a door, and then the overlap between the fender and the door creates an even uh, bigger like saturation of paint or pearls or whatever. So just helpful tips. I mean, I'll give it a few minutes and then I'll pull it out into the sun. All right, guys. So we got some good sunlight today, and here is the finished product. There you go. So this is the dark purple over black, and it looks such a beautiful color. This is dark purple. The shade looks black. That was already there. You know, some cracking on some body filler it had, but the color, such a beautiful color. Yeah. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way on the pearl. There it is. So we compare that one to the one from the other day. This was cherry over true navy, and you can see the color there. This is red over blue, so it kind of made purple also a little bit, and also a nice color, just lighter than that one. So there's those two. You guys want to leave a comment between these two? Which one do you guys like the most? So there's the color. Very nice. This is cherry pearl over a true navy, and then the dark purple over a black. And then this was the first one that we did. We tried the ultra matte black, and then we separated the fender and we did a gloss black. And then the pearl that we added on this one was a black pearl, but it kind of looks gray. It kind of looks I don't know, great. But anyways, like comparing the two colors side by side, you can tell the difference between the gloss side and the matte side. There is a noticeable difference. Now as far as the gloss, like, you know, here in the shade, you can see the reflection, and this is the matte finish. Like on the spray can, there's a matte finish, and then if we compare that to the gloss side, the black was a gloss, and then we sprayed the clear with the black pearl in it. But somehow this one doesn't look as, you know, glossy, or the reflection isn't so nice as this one. So that's kind of why I've also been experimenting with ultra matte. I haven't tried the flat finish, but the ultra matte is doing a good job, in my opinion. We still haven't cut and buff, like sanded and polished, so I'm pretty sure we can bring the gloss back, and, you know, shouldn't tell the difference. But there's the color, black pearl over black. Right here, this is the dark purple over black, and then the cherry over true navy. So leave me a comment. Which one did you guys like best out of these two? I like this one. I like both of them, but, you know, because this one also, like, in certain angles, it just looks like the true navy, you know. And then when you walk through it, yeah, you can see the red pearl on it, cherry. So, and that one you can see the purple all the way through, maybe on the shade or something. And then this one, we'll experiment. Somebody also commented just to spray the Rust-Oleum and then throw some clear and then throw it on top of the roof, leave it there for a whole year and see the results, like how the clear coat or the Rust-Oleum or pearls held up. And I am going to try that. I'm going to try that with one of these fenders. But yeah. So that's it for today. Few helpful tips. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hit that thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna keep on continuing experimenting with more colors. I have red, so I want to spray the red. Somebody suggested red over, like, gold over red. I don't have a gold in hand. I have similars, but they're not gold. But I want to spray some red, like pearl over that red. See what comes out, like red over red. Just to make those colors just pop out a little bit more. And like I said, I'm using Rust-Oleums just because it's a cheap option right now to spray on test fenders. I'm not using these fenders, and I don't think, you know. But if you were to do this on a vehicle, this is just so you can get an idea of what color comes out using what kind of pearls. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. A little bit of pearl goes a long way. So start off small and just give it extra coats till you're satisfied. And then after you're satisfied, if you want to like spray clear, like just plain clear over it, best. The pearls is actually, like pearls or flakes, they're actually sprayed in an inner coat. I don't have the inner coat, and it's just too much expense to do the whole like primer and sealer, and then the base, and then inner coat with pearls or flakes, and then clear coats over it on a test fender that I'm probably gonna end up throwing away. I'm gonna keep them so I can continue like experimenting, but like I'm gonna sand it tomorrow, the day after. So why go through all that? That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace out.